Hey guys, Abby here. So today I'm going to be showing you how to clean a saddle. Mine really needs clean, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoy, and like always, the links are in the description box below. So I'll just get right into it. So I got this glycerin soap by Steuben, and it is a glycerin based soap for my saddle. So you'll need some soap, glycerin or non, and then to finish it you'll need, I use this conditioner, the FX brand, but you can have whatever. I've never used it. You'll also need a container which has like something in it, a piece of fuzz, with warm water and a tack sponge, which you want to be damp, so I'll squeeze it in there for a second. And of course you'll need your saddle, and I also have a towel for me and for the ground, because I don't know how dirty this is going to get. Probably not that dirty. So, sorry guys, the cat had to jump off the bed. So, here's my saddle, which it was given to me, so, and I'm not going too much into detail. So of course it's covered. Basically, of course, you're going to uncover the thing, which this is kind of not the most comfortable of saddles, but I'll use it till I can get one my own. And it's an all-purpose. So here's the saddle. It's kind of dirty, obviously. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to try to show you my best that I can. I'm going to try to get close to the camera here without cutting my face off. Sorry, I'm using this really weird chair. So you get your sponge really damp. So right now I'm just squeezing the water out and back into it just to get it damp. So you'll need tack sponges. So you'll go ahead and do that. Make sure it's just barely damp. Right now mine is damp. You get your soap. You just kind of get some soap till you get suds. You probably can't tell. I'll see if I can get suds. There's some suds in it. So you want to get suds. Oh, now I'm getting a lot. So it's on my sponge now. So if you can kind of see the top of my saddle, what you're going to do is you're just going to kind of start rubbing it till you get suds. I think I used way too much though. So you just kind of rub it on everywhere. And then you'll go back over it. I'll do it in a second with the sponge all squeezed out and clean it that way. So I'll just kind of do my front of it. I should have done the other side first, but I wasn't thinking. Oh well, I don't really care about these jeans. So I'm just going to kind of clean half of it, or yeah. So you want to get all these suds, and there's like a lot of dirt coming off of it already. So you're going to squeeze the suds out of your container, which I'm putting mine over top of the water now because I don't know if it'll do anything to the ground. Plus I have a lot of water in here. Sorry guys. Yeah. Normally I would do this at the barn, but it's way too cold right now. It's like I have way too many suds. As of right now, it's like negatives outside, so I would be riding tomorrow, but because of the temperatures, I'm not going to be, sadly, because it's just so cold out. So you kind of just get it and you rub it off. Don't use too much water like I'm doing. I just have too many suds. So I will be right back, and I'm going to go dump the water and get new because it's a mess. And I really don't need it to be a mess. Alright, I'm back. I'm pretty sure this soap might not actually be like the other soap that I used. And it's starting to make a mark on my saddle real nice. So I'm just going to go over my saddle again with it because it's starting to make my leather dark. Because I did not think it would do that, but it is, so it's making it look nicer though. Maybe it's just clean, I don't know. So like with anything, a little bit goes a long way, so don't be like me and use so much. there's like a lot of, I think the soap actually applied soap generously onto leather to be cleaned using a damp sponge. Rub in gently and uniformly with a circular motion until no trace of soap is left. Allow leather to dry and then gently rub down. So actually, I think I just let this dry. My mistake. So this type you actually just let dry and it'll do its job for you, I guess. So I'm just going to get a tiny bit more soap and put it in the water and put more on my saddle and do the circular motion thing. Actually, it's becoming already really clean. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's already becoming clean. And you don't want to use too much water because it dries out the leather. And I know this video is kind of not the best of qualities, but it's the only thing I could really do. So you want to just make sure you get your whole saddle, everything, and I'll show you how to do the sides especially. Like I'm trying to get no lines right now, so I don't want any lines on my saddle. Alright, so I did like the main part where I sit. Now mine has suede right here in this part, so you can take these off. I'm probably not going to because of the fact I don't want to have to put them back on. So I'm just going to drop my irons and do this next because these are just, these are just half leather, half not. So I'm going to get more soap, really trying to balance it on my leg. So always squeeze your sponge. Don't get a lot of water, just for the fact means you don't want to make a whole mess. So you just get it and you just kind of rub it on the leathers. If you guys can tell, just seeing if you can tell, because I have it really weirdly set. So I'm just going to rub it down my leathers and just let it soak in. My irons need clean too. Yeah. So you're just going to do that for the whole saddle and just kind of wipe it down and clean it. Make it look nice and pretty, which my leather is actually changing colors in some spots. So, which I also want recommendations for videos since I am always running out of ideas. Like, I think I have an idea of what I want to start doing for next videos, so, but I hope you guys enjoy this. So I'm going to finish the saddle, and I will see you in a couple seconds. Sorry about the hat on the ground, but it is all clean now. Everything looks really clean. Like I said, it's not the best of saddles, but it's really clean now, and I will show you guys, and that's suede, so that's not going to clean. I will show you guys how to do the conditioner, and yeah, we'll get right to it. Alright, sorry my face is kind of cut off, but I'm going to show you how to leather it up. So you get this stuff, and only use a small amount. Mine is brand new because I'm going to hopefully start cleaning saddles at the barn I go to. I have a brand new tack sponge. Wow, this smell though. So you just kind of rub it in here. I already got a piece of fuzz on it, go figure. You get some on your thing, your sponge, and then you just rub it on like, I guess you would anything else, or like you just did. So you just get it and you start rubbing. Don't use too much because it'll make it too, like, it'll make the, I think this also makes the fibers like separate or something. And this is a real leather, I think. So you just want to leather this up with it and until you're done. So I'll show you guys the finished product after I'm done with this in a few minutes. Alright, so I am all finished now, except I didn't clean these, but the rest of it looks pretty good. This might have been a pretty long video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm thinking about doing either kind of a goal for this year or something like that. yeah, so I don't really have much else. And maybe I might start like kind of summing up my rides some days. So yeah, this is how you basically clean a saddle. Is you use the saddle soap and conditioner, and with the conditioner, always put the thing or your tack sponge back in with it, because this only goes with this. So I'm going to cover this up and edit this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!